Hey, what is going on, everyone? It's been about 4 weeks since I've made this video about my low 50 gears, and yeah, it was very brutal. I would say it took me many months for it to be level 50. Um, just to let you guys know how long it took, but as you can tell by the title, yeah, I am planning to quit this game. Uh, I'm not really sure if I do want to come back or not. I'll probably just put on hold as a break. I think really this video is just for the intent of what people are feeling compared to me. I did have some people that reach out to me saying that they're gonna be leaving, boss just because of really where the progression's going, and just really with these new updates and new content that not a lot of us can keep up with, including myself. Um, and really, that's really what I want to talk to you guys about. Uh, I don't think this is really gonna have any effect towards the Nixon GMs and developers. Otherwise, I would have been banned a long time ago. Um, I've done plenty of private server video with MapleStory M, so I don't think it's really gonna go that far. So um, this video is really more about not just you and me, but even people I don't know. You're feeling that you know that that thought of, wow, I can't really keep up with the gear progression with rating exalting. I would say you're not alone, and that's the reason why I'm sort of very disappointed with really where the gear progression is. Um, for me, I wanted to see metals to be reduced for alchemy and forgery. Um, I mean, just for necros, 85 mil, and then if you're if you're leveling up your own mythic fodders from unique to mythic, I think I do have a cost base. It's going to be 164, 164 mil and 6400k, just for one mythic fodder. Uh, and yeah, it's certainly very expensive. Uh, I just don't know if I can keep up with this anymore. Uh, I mean, I don't know what MapleStory M was really trying to do. I think last year, uh, they did improve arcane maps, and I believe also Star Force map as well too. They improved it with XP, but in exchange they cut meso. So for example, when I was running Arcane Force 160 or 170, I don't remember. Every 700 minutes I was running, I was making about 170 mil gold meso and I think 55 mil red mesos. But with the cap cut, I was only making about 130 mil and I think only 30 mil red meso. So in total for both, it will be 190. I mean, even though I'm in the high arcane map now, I'm making about relatively the same of what I'm making from last year, which is about 164 mil and 43 mil red mesos. So in total, somewhere around 222 with MPETs. But it's just really not enough because even with mythic fodder, it's going to be expensive, and even with those alchemy attempts, it's going to be 85 mil. I haven't looked at what is it, Apso gears, but I think it's double that, which is 140 mil per attempt. I mean, just to show you guys what I mean by it's very expensive. Let me see. I guess I'll be doing one attempt to show you guys how expensive it is for myself. And, don't worry because, you're not alone when it comes to like cost base like this. And I think it's just very expensive. even to keep up with like the content today. So we're gonna be doing one. So I have 622 mil. So for each one, it's already 40 mil per attempt, or to fuse it to legendary, and then when you fuse it to mythic, it's 7.3 mil, and then this one too. So yeah, I lost about almost 600. So it is very expensive, and if you want to reduce the fodders, well, actually this is not CDD. So let me check to see if I have a. Can I do? I mean, for this, 10 mil is fine. I think that's fine. I think just with leveling, it's very expensive. Yeah, I don't really care about like the attempt percentage. It's just really about the costs and everything. So yeah, I mean it is brutally expensive even today for how much attempts you're doing. So I mean it would be nice if Nixon can cut prices down by 30 to 40%. Unfortunately, I don't think that they're going to be implementing this very soon, which is why I am definitely going to take a break from this game. I mean, I won't be quitting the game very soon. My intent right now is just hit level 250, and then I don't really know where I'm going to go from there on. You know, I don't know if I'm going to leave the guild or leave the game. So everything's very undecided for me. I think for me, it's just hit 250 because that was really where my goal is. In terms of like spending throughout this game platform, I think I'm pretty much fed up with where this game is going. I mean, just with like the level 50 gears, it took me many months. Just budgeting and seeing how much I can spend on this game per month. I have used 40% stone. I have used 30%. I have used necrofodders. So I've pretty much tested all three. I don't really think there's a way for it to be that cheap, but it is what it is. So hopefully, maybe in the future, prices can cut down, but in the meantime, I don't think it is. So this is going to be my very last video that I'll be making, and yeah, I mean, this is pretty much going to be my last gear showcase that I'll be showing in this YouTube. If you guys are very interested to seeing where I'm at with this game, like daily, I'll be posting on Discord. So if you're in Hangry, then I'll be taking pictures every now and then of my gears, or even the milk tea guild. I'll be showcasing my gears as well too. But yeah, this is going to be my very last video until something can happen and I can make more content. But in the meantime, this is going to be it. And yeah, let me showcase what I have right now. I mean, Claw. Recently, I got this to 2 mil. I finally got the max cap with this. So, I mean, after 4 attempts, finally got it. I think my last video, I did get this to level 4 and then final damage spell 2. This one, Star Force 4, and then with the mythic accessories is over the max cap, so you get more max cap with the boss accessory now. I also got this to emblem, so the earrings, the pocket. This one I probably had to redo it again. I mean, obviously this is my hat right now, so pretty much I gotta APSO it, but I do want to exalt the other gears before I can do any tips for the set bonus. Yeah, I mean, all my other gears are pretty much the same. I recently forged the eye patch as well as doing the face mark. I didn't get the drop, unfortunately, but I did buy a lot of the primals and then forge it. And yeah, this is pretty much it. I mean, right now I'm at 44.8. Legion, it's pretty much the same. I haven't done anything besides 8.9k. I don't think 9.6 is really worth it unless they update it with more IEDs or more max cap above 9.6. Guild skill, I'm trying to get this to level 5 as soon as possible. I mean, it's pretty nice that they're giving out more GPs, but you know, the attributes kind of suck. It is very pricey now. I think just for the guild alone, I spent about 650 mil for myself. So I can't speak on behalf of others, but I know people that spend like 3 bill already on the attribute. So very expensive. I mean, that's pretty much it. Also, I'm very disappointed with like the XP now. You can't do 4 and then an additional 4 chaos and then 4 regular. They cut it down to only 4 per day now per character, which really sucks. And then with the CP requirement for solo content only, it sucks even more. Let me see. If you guys are in the Discord, and you guys are relatively new to the MapleStory M community, and you guys are looking for boss content, there's T-bossing, which is a combination of 2 guilds, which is milk tea and lemon tea. So if you guys are brand new or looking for boss content, reach out to the GM saying that you want to join the guild, and then yeah, they can see if there's any spots for Arc or Lotus or Damien. And I believe they are doing also a Lucid team very soon. So just reach out to them to see what spots are available. And the same thing, I'm also going to be promoting the server as well too, because I'm in the guild. But yeah, if you're in Hangry, ask to see if you can join the boss, and then yeah, that's pretty much it for my video. I really don't know where I'm going to be going for the next few months after this. I would say I'll be hitting level 250 in, I'm going to be guessing around September. So it's going to be a very long time for this to happen. So I only have 7 levels to go before I hit 250. Really, I think 6th class release is going to be level 250, and that's really what got me more excited. And then the trophy 2 at 250. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I do apologize if I am complaining a lot, but this is really what I'm feeling with the game, of what's happening right now with the new content, because I really don't know what they're trying to do. I mean, they've increased more max cap, they've increased better guild attribution, but in terms of cost base, they haven't really done anything. And if you're thinking to yourself that, oh, okay, they're not going to be doing that anytime soon. I mean, if you look in the previous updates, they have cut costs. So they have cut costs with hyperstats. I don't know if they did it with arcane symbol. There's one more I forgot that they cut costs on, but it did help out a lot for a lot of us. So maybe if they decide to cut costs with forgery and alchemy, then I'm going to be taking back this video because it was definitely very hard to make. But thanks so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys on Discord.